Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
Muy bien.
De nada.
Welcome to season 2! How are y'all doing?
Great.
Good.
It's nice to be in front of you again, Stellas.
I know. Last time we were together, we were in the bathroom. I had no pants on.
Yo, chill the fuck out, bro.
Wow.
I'm just saying that did
Chill
happen. That last time we were in the
out.
bathroom, I had no
Oh
pants
my
on.
God.
And I told her to remember this moment. We're sitting in the
You're a
bathroom
liar.
together.
Wow.
You're a liar.
This is crazy. I wasn't doing anything crazy, but we were sitting in the bathroom. I had no pants on. And I was like, I want you to remember this moment.
What the God?
Oh,
that was funny. He said, I want you to remember this moment.
that's crazy, though.
Well,
Yo, that sounds
you
so
want to just let
rapist.
him lie on me like this?
But he never wears pants.
He doesn't ever wear pants.
Honestly,
that's very true.
I don't understand. Like, anytime I see sellers outside, I'll be like, oh, you actually do own clothes.
I'm not wearing no pants right now.
I get it. You want to be comfortable, but damn.
Man, I love being comfortable, bro. I don't understand what it
It's
is.
very
Shorts
comfortable
could be
in here.
comfortable too. Over what you got on.
I just don't look at it.
I
It's
got a
really
blinding
weird.
light in my face. Thank God.
Same
It's really
here.
weird to stare in the jock area. You know what
I
I'm saying?
can't
When I
even
just
see.
have
I can't even
boxers on.
see you. Like I got the spotlight on my face.
Well,
right
let's
here.
can we talk? Can we just? Well, it's been a long season off. How you been? Let's start with that.
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Oh, since we're gonna go ahead and let's bring it on correctly. I mean, you're gonna
Oh, my fault.
season 2 official host. Mandy.
And
That's
Mandy
actually
is
cool.
my name.
Will be in season 2 with us, me and Ill, my boo.
That's what it is. Sisters in the building. Salute. Greetings and salutations.
Hi, Ill.
Hey, what up?
I missed you, Ill.
Oh, I feel special. Miss you too, sis. We here.
Well,
Again.
so how have you been since last episode you were here? You got moist on my couch.
Oh, man.
Oh, you did get
I
moist.
did get moist.
You got moist on the
How's
couch.
your friend? I hope he's well.
He's good. He's on a
Is
cruise
he
right now.
married?
I wouldn't even if he was. I wouldn't. I wouldn't say
Straight
that.
up shooting your shot off hip.
I just wanted to-
Really? Wow. Like this. Yo.
I just had to ask, you know.
I ain't mad at you. Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
Well, since you've been moist, how have you been?
Since you've been... What the fuck?
I've been moisturized.
All right.
Wow.
What's new since last time we talked to you?
I have some, I have a lot of updates, but I'm not ready to announce them yet. So
I'll do it for you. Mandy's on OnlyFans. No, it's not. No, you're
Damn.
not. Y'all be tripping.
now why would you embarrass
My
but
what's
Deacon father
wrong
like that?
with
Shit, you ain't gotta do
OnlyFans?
that out here.
What is wrong with OnlyFans?
That's not my ministry.
I never set you up to,
Yo,
on a handstand.
You know what's crazy?
OnlyFans is for your fans. And only the fans.
Yo, did you see the OnlyFans? It was a female preacher that had big titties, and she had her titties out while she was giving the word.
How did we get here?
Hey, bask in the ambience. Continue.
How did we get
No,
here?
that's serious. I'm not making this up.
I'm interested. I'm interested in hearing about this.
No cap. It was controversial, very attractive female minister, and a lot of her on pot or her, I guess you would say her videos when she trying to give advice in the word and stuff.
Lord.
She go biddies out. There's biddies there. With word and biddies, I don't know how that goes. Cause it's kind of weird. Like I don't want biddies with my word, or like I can't have that. That's weird,
Do
dog.
you still
Like,
call yourself the boobologist?
oh, I am.
Did you forget?
I'm a breastologist. Listen, I am an advocate. I am an advocate and a supporter of big ass titties. I just want to say I respect you ladies out there and love yourself. Love your areolas.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have beautiful titties.
I mean, honestly,
It is.
You're crazy.
in my lifetime,
Let's give a big horn. Big horn and big titties. We love you.
Yes,
Big titties matter.
hey, every big titty woman, I salute you. You bring joy to people's lives. You just don't even know.
Open this door. How did we get here?
I do got big titties. If you.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
you know
just
what?
disturbing. You just got
Okay, well.
you got man boobs.
Well, since you're not telling us what
I will tell you. I will make this exclusive announcement.
Shade Bryant exclusivity. Hey, don't act like you weren't impressed that I knew that word.
I just want y'all to know season 2 is gonna have a lot of sound effects.
A lot of
Just
sound
let
effects.
the man.
It doesn't stop. The buttons don't stop, bro. The
This
buttons
brother
will
got
never
new
stop.
buttons. He got new buttons, people.
Do you want to? Oh, you have new buttons.
I have a whole bunch of new buttons, but I can't expose all the buttons right now.
Okay. All right. Well, I will expose this. I have officially came back to Virginia full time.
I knew a button was coming.
I have to push the button.
I knew it was coming.
Make it a pistol.
It was a secret. I left Georgia in the middle of the night, like the Colts left Baltimore in the middle of the night. You know that analogy?
Mhm.
You're a sports guy.
Yeah.
I did all that. Yeah. I got a job offer up here, so
We can't say where it's
I
at.
can't say where it's at. I will say this though. It's been a long time coming. I'm no longer a production assistant, you guys. I am a production coordinator.
You gotta do that.
Yes.
Buttons, please.
Finally,
We need
I'm a
someone.
production
I can push the
coordinator.
buttons?
Hit a button.
Hit a button.
There we go.
You have no idea how hard I've worked, Celis. I almost called you ill. You have no idea how hard.
Nah,
Well, you know. You
deserve it.
yeah.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Ill
No,
has
real talk. Like,
Ill has witnessed me in production since I was like 18, 19 years old.
like you could talk your shit.
Yeah,
to
you
now,
witnessed
man.
her in production. She was like 19 years
You're
old.
an
That's why.
ass.
See, now you gotta be Diddy.
You're
Real
an ass.
production.
This
There
is
was
why
no diddling over here.
I was just saying real production.
breaking
That's all I
news.
was saying,
Sellers
real
was at the
production.
Diddy parties. In case y'all didn't know, I said it. It happened.
We were at the Diddy parties.
No.
We've
He
been
was.
to Diddy parties.
No, he
So
was.
since you want to go ahead and
I didn't go. Y'all.
that was involved.
I didn't go.
He loves baby oil. He has an obsession with baby oil.
I didn't go. I'm too ashy. Come on, I'm an ashy brother from time to time. I'll be the last brother you would see at a Diddy party. They're all moisturized in there. Not me.
Hey man.
I'm not fun. No.
All right, so you're back here. That's great news.
Yeah.
That's all the news you're gonna have to tell us right now because you're holding out. Cool.
That's what you do. You be out here holding
She'd be
out.
holding out, bro. You just gotta
As you should. That's just.
hold out. What, Il?
Listen, I want my sister to be safe out here. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I think you should do the same
Thank
thing.
you.
Hold out. Hold out, Il. Hold out. No more ER clinic visits for you.
Wow.
That's where he gets tested. Okay.
Wow.
He said this on episode
That's
1.
crazy.
That was in season 1.
Yeah, episode 2, season 1.
You go to the ER to get tested?
Yeah, because see, it's a long story.
Why not
behind it.
patient first?
Okay, listen to me.
Why go to the ER? That's expensive.
Okay, listen now. I didn't know.
You didn't know?
Yeah, because I was listening to J-Rod, right?
He told you to go to the ER?
Yes, he did. It's a long story. And if y'all want to see that story, go to season 1 and you'll know the whole thing. But long story short, after that episode,
I'm sorry. I was
The more you
trying
know.
to
I know.
press his buttons for his theme. He was telling the story. So.
So I'm invested.
I like that.
How big was that medical bill afterwards? You're here now. You got to tell me.
Oh no, that shit was crazy. Like
I know it was crazy.
Like I finally
For a
finished paying
full
that shit
panel?
off.
You just now?
Hey, look, man. Look.
Wait, hold on.
Well, that was because I did it more than once. Like I would go get frequently. Like that's how I make sure I was good. Like
so you.
Yeah, this is a topic we discussed in season 1.
we did. That's why I said referring.
You got to refer to this as a 30-minute subject. It's very disgusting.
It's not
It's-
disgusting.
Did you
very
have
disgusting.
symptoms? Is that why you kept going to the
No,
ER?
no.
So you just randomly woke up and said, I'm going to go to the ER today.
No,
I'm
because
going to go get tested. Congratulations,
it's
black
'cause-
man, for going to the doctor.
no, it
Appreciate
won't.
He asked Jay, "Where do you go to get tested?"
And he said the ER?
And he just listened to him forever.
Yeah.
Does Jay love you?
Question of the day. Let me stop. Wait, no. Honestly, that was back then. I mean, we were all young then. I didn't know.
That's
it.
fair.
And
Okay.
I was just like when I would mess with it, that was just always my routine. Before I messed with a new girl, if I knew I was gonna be like serious with her, I make sure I'm all good. So just in case, I know it ain't me.
I commend you for that.
You know what I mean? Don't be out here slipping.
Yeah.
That's why I say don't just pack it. Wear your jacket.
And get tested.
Yeah, my cap button is not working. He did.
You
It goes big cap, big cap.
No, it's not.
But it's not working right now. He's capping.
Know why? You know why? Because I'm not capping.
Well,
I'm not a
that
Kaepernick. I'm not at the Capitol.
that's actually the cap. That's actually the button that I was
You
trying
see
to
why
push.
it's not
The cap.
working?
It's not
There's
working.
a reason it's not working. Because
It's
I'm
okay.
not capping, baby. What's
It's okay because I could just say big cap, big cap.
It's called hatred right there, people. Sink it in.
All right. Well, Il, how have you been?
Blessed and highly favored.
What was the best of highly favored?
I'm good. Now, honestly, I'm good. I'm for real. Now, I'm cool. Everything's been everything, y'all. I've been moving. If y'all follow me on Instagram, which is at DJ Illmatic Beats, follow me. You'll see a lot of stuff I've done or I'm doing. So I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but nothing too little. So
I love it. I love it. I've been the same. I'm unsubscribing to a lot of people's OnlyFans. I will tell you that. This season, I will not be subscribing.
You're not gonna give to these people's college funds?
No, bro, I'm not.
Gonna...
Because a lot of these people aren't since last season. I feel like everybody's just recycling material, and I'm not a favor of that. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Why is my shift button? It doesn't sound like the old shift button.
There you go.
There you go. That was a little better. Maybe I'll do it again.
There
it is.
What is
it, soundboard?
That's a soundboard. Yeah, that's our shift button. So we're gonna shift to our first topic, one of many. But I feel like the only way we can start this is.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Let's fucking get it.
Doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Eight trumpets and rose mode. Cook like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my son.
What? It's the album, y'all. Look.
Cool.
I'ma say it. Certified hip hop classic. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care if y'all be like, yo, ill, you always been a clip. Bump y'all niggas. I told you it was coming.
I have something to say.
Oh.
Well, you can't say it because you can't tell us who you're working at. So
I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. Tyler, the Creator. I'm POV. I'm in love.
You don't find another one you in love. Yeah,
Tyler Creator he's the biggest Clipse fan ever.
Yo, can I just
say?
What
you want to say? What's happening? Are you getting moist again?
Yes.
Why do you keep getting moist?
Tyler, the Creator, so much.
Listen,
oh my God! Like
we need a button for when she gets more.
I will create a moist button.
A moist button
on this keyboard.
I feel like Mandy is gonna get moist during these shows a lot. Sorry.
That's my type. I'm so serious. Like,
I mean, this.
I want him.
Yo, this album.
I want that man. Oh, back to the clips. Sorry,
girl.
Yeah.
If you don't calm down,
sorry.
Sorry.
No,
look, the Clipse album.
Oof.
All I gotta say is this is what hip hop needed. We knew they was gonna drop something crazy,
Facts.
and they took time with this.
They did.
This was put together like a fine dinner, a fine dish. It wasn't rushed. It wasn't. I mean, come on, we got For Real with the production. Malice is back with bars.
Yeah.
Bro,
Malice is back with bars.
Can we start with the beginning?
Ah.
Can we start with the?
Oh, it feels good.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest.
What?
Trying to navigate life without my compass.
What?
Some experience death and feel numbness.
Brought tears to my
but
eyes.
not me, I felt it.
Bro, to start off the album, talking about the last time they talked to their mothers and fathers. When I first heard this, I was like, I ain't big with a big beat like that hard in the beginning. I was expecting track one to be crazy, but I had to pull over, and I was just like, oh, this is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
This is the greatest Clip album that has ever.
That's hard to say.
No, it's not even hard to say.
The first one was fire.
It's
still one of my favorite
absolutely
hip-hop
not
albums.
hard to say.
No, this is that.
This is not vintage Malice. This is a different Malice.
This y'all get to see the Malice I've been on. I'm so excited. This is the Malice that I get. Listen, y'all don't understand. As his DJ, this is the Malice I done seen. I've seen this Malice. I know this Malice. Y'all didn't get to know this Malice until now. Welcome. The brother is in the building.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone.
Stop it. Look, listen, both of these men got onto an album and put their souls on the first track. These events happened. They're not making it up. It's not no bubblegum bullshit rap. This is real, straight from the heart.
Yeah.
And I mean, have you seen the rollout for this?
Bro, this is.
Oh yes.
This is what the Clips have been needing
Let's
for
go.
years.
Let's
For
go.
years. What they've done to the Clips, what the music industry has done to the Clips, nobody knows about. Nobody knows what all these, from Jive to all these bullshit ass labels that screw them. Screw them. This even now they got screwed. Yeah. Right?
Man,
From labels trying to block the Kendrick verse.
Yeah.
A year this project has been done.
Didn't like Def Jam drop them?
Yep, they paid him over $1 million.
Crazy.
Just know that that's why you got to look at the meaning and the name of it. God's word mouth joint. You got to understand where it's coming from. Like everything that they've been through, we watched, we've seen throughout, but you see they still here, and you see the rollout on it, which means that which is for them was going to happen regardless. You can't stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clips are changing hip-hop. It's coming back. Bombs, please.
Give them the bombs. The Clips is the real Clips. This is no bullshit Clips. This, bro.
They've always been real. My. And y'all see it. This is the best thing about it now is like this is refined. Like these are grown-ass men now. Bodying tracks, giving you realism. Like they're being themselves and they're giving you real bars.
Yep.
So now I say to any other artist that's trying to put an album out, you see the bars set. Real bars, please.
You know,
can we get real bars? Or y'all gonna keep giving us bullshit? It's cool because the Clips album been going. I've been having that on repeat. It's been so long since I had an album in the car that I just kept listening to. You know how back in the day you put on a fire album, right?
Yeah.
And for a straight month,
you just Richard Die Trying, the documentary, those great classics,
all those classic. Blueprint One, all those classic albums.
College Dropout.
We just let them play. You get in the car, you just let it play. You feel good. That's how you get your day going. Go through the whole day. You don't listen to the album 3 times. That's what we got back to. The Clips gave us that.
Yeah.
They took time with it. It's here. Enjoy it.
Yep.
Bask in it, people.
I'll tell you this. I was talking to a good friend of ours, Fuckboy Jay.
Wow. We got to call him Fuckboy.
That's crazy.
Okay. But that's his name. This is what I said to him. This Clips album didn't just save hip hop. It revived a version of hip hop that should have been here. There's what happens a lot with hip hop, especially. There is an age limit. These are 50-year-old men. Now listen, this music is grade A. Good quality music. It's not something that's going to be here, gone, next moment. And these are grown men that, when we were younger, 50, you're not in the rap game. It just shows all these new artists, this shit that they're doing,
it's bullshit.
It's not going to work. And I'm not just speaking as an old head talking about this, right? Because there's a lot of... If KRS-One would have came out with an album like this 20 years ago, I would have said the same thing. Good quality will outlast temporary fulfillment.
Facts.
Put time in a studio. Put time in learning music. There's an artist like by the name of Kodak Black that I absolutely love. Kodak is one of those artists that you don't realize how talented he is. Kendrick knows it. There's a lot of people that's in the music industry realize how talented that kid is. He's one of these people that I feel like can make, but it's not a lot of them that are in the game right now. And that's why people like Kendrick are still, around, and even Drake, I'm not a fan of him, but he does make good quality music. He does make good quality music.
He makes good party music.
And, but watching what the Clips did, man, it really brings joy to me because it's like we've known this about them.
Yeah.
And this industry has never seen this version of them. And I remember when Malice had came out with his gospel album, and I had talked with him and Bat, and we had a skit that we were doing for his album. And I was like, oh, bro, this is so tough. I gave him some really dope skit ideas where it was like I would use lines from, from the old Malice, and I would say it, but he would do it in a Christian way. Yeah. Right. But it was a great, funny skit. I was like, this is gonna be great, bro. And everything was ready for the next day. He calls and he says, hey, I prayed on it. I'm good. Blessings on you though, bro. I appreciate you. And it was just like, damn, the fact that he he thinks about it, bro. He doesn't just do something. And this is something that I know he's been thinking about for a while.
Yeah.
And it's just good.
Yeah.
I remember when he had went to what is it called with Push to the Kanye's album. What was that? Come on, bro.
What you talking
Where he
about?
called you.
You talking when they went to I know what you're talking about.
It
It was for the gospel because it was for that track they did on Kanye's album. That was
across the country. It was not Denver. I forgot what it was. It was where Kanye recorded his album.
When he did the gospel album, he put them on. That was like, I was like the first. That was giving the audience. That was giving everybody a taste.
In my head, but I forgot the.
That was giving everybody a taste of them coming back.
Yeah.
But we knew.
You know what I'm saying? It won't.
That this was a potential of it actually happening. I was on a stage right beside No Malice, and I remember telling L, bro, when you play his album, when he gets off, you gotta play Grinding, bro. And he was like, nah. And I was like, bro, this is a moment. This is a moment.
Dang, that was at the beach house.
That was at the beach house, and it was an album release party, and how he brought it out. You just heard, hey, Malice, can we get it? Can we get it back for the one time? And I heard, and I looked at El and I was like, El, this is a moment. And I looked at him, and you could tell he was like, he wanted to so bad. And next thing you know, he's spitting, grinding.
Yeah, he did.
And he performed this shit in front of everybody at the club. And I just remember like talking to El afterwards. I was like, bro, you created a moment that like my childhood was based off of.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? Like grinding was every cafeteria in the United States. Grinding was in every locker room. Grinding was in before any games. Grinding was every chilling with your homeboys. You know, grinding was just a thing. And this album reminds me of.
Matter of fact, I remember that because that night he announced to everybody I was his DJ. It's crazy work that night.
You know, it's so crazy because
this album is that though, man.
Well, two things I want to touch on, right? So when you said about how now they're in their 50s and they're still rapping, I think about the statement, you guys probably already discussed it before, but with Andre 3000 was saying that he doesn't feel like he should continue because of his age. Was it Andre 3000?
I know what you're talking about when he was talking about when he dropped his flute album that we all thought was
Yo. I go by the name,
I'm your Pusha.
From the Neptunes.
This album feels like this, bro.
It do
Yeah,
though. Honestly, it feels like for real. It's like it's them, but it's like a better them. That's like even better than all the old stuff we love is them all day. But this them is like and
it's just not them.
It hits you in the chest like when Mom shot Benji. Bow.
You know this is also like a Pharrell this Pharrell. We're getting.
Yo,
this is not happy Pharrell. This is not
original Pharrell.
This is the original Pharrell that was, bro. This is what's crazy. This spot right here. I moved to this house right here because I can see Teddy's Riley's old studio. That was a huge moment in my life. Was walking to Teddy Riley's studio and seeing, Rump Shaker plaque. And I'm like, this was done here. And I'm looking at this folder that had Prince and Michael Jackson.
Did people break into the studio?
Yes.
Do people even know?
I thought about that.
Can you play Rump Shaker real quick while you're telling us the story? We just need a visual real quick.
All I want to do is
just take us back with you.
Boom boom.
Yes, just take us back real quick. So take us all the way back to the beginning. Okay.
Rump Shaker was, for y'all that don't know, Rump Shaker is the original. I would say it's the original VA, right?
Yeah, it was when VA was in that. It was like we was coming out of the New Jack.
This is a Pharrell's first original beat that he produced. He did this in high school while he was going right here to Prince's hand.
Yep.
I want y'all to understand that a lot of y'all aunties and some of y'all grandmamas was rump shaking. They was in the video. They was doing all that. I just wanted to, I'm going to say it. Some of y'all mamas and grandmamas and aunties and freaks. Sorry. It happened. And this was their soundtrack. Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2. Check, it was in there just booty cheeks everywhere. Want you to picture all the booty cheeks. Now realize that was your auntie doing this.
That's so stupid.
Hey, here's another fun fact. This was the first video I ever.
Oh no, you Pee Wee Herman to it.
Wow, it's crazy.
You did that?
Yeah, I wrote the episode 4. But yeah, man, this was a big reason why I moved here. Was because I have this. A friend of mine had bought Teddy Riley's old studio.
Okay.
And I remember walking in the studio and seeing the plaque, Rum Shaker. And I was just like, holy shit. And we're going through folders and files and we're seeing written records by Michael Jackson. Yeah. Original copies of handwritten, like, songs by Michael Jackson.
Any of this stuff.
I'll tell you in a second, right? So this is not my studio. I'm a 17-year-old kid, bro. Yeah. Right? So my homeboy had bought the studio. He had did some legal shit to get the studio, but he got it, right? And then M. Watts had got the studio afterwards, right? So I never got a chance to go back in there to get anything original. But we talked about this in episode 5.
Exactly.
How I did break into the studio after they were going to destroy it. Okay. So it got caught on fire and we stole all this old stuff from the studio because we didn't want them to destroy it because this is like legacy here. Like, before Teddy and Pharrell, Virginia didn't have a sound for music.
Didn't.
And
wait a minute. Yes, it did, but not in hip hop. It was in jazz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not a sound for Virginia. Virginia has a sound now.
But
nobody's like, you know,
hold on.
Jazz in Virginia's just different.
Hold on. Put some respect on it, okay? Because we gotta go back to Portsmouth's Ella Fitzgerald, okay? I understand it's old timey, but it's the foundation. It's the foundation of all sounds.
But yeah, that's great. But it's not a sound. VA has a sound because of these people. That's like Timberland, Missy. No, Timberlake too. The sound from Justin Timberlake is Virginia.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what's the coincidence that the most VA artist that we know is DJ right now?
Yo, Drew.
Because that's so VA.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to Andrew.
Get that man a bomb. Get that man a bomb. Thank you. That's my guy.
Hi, Andrew.
But this was a thing, man, that I'm really happy about. I'm really happy about just me in general, because I think this is good for hip hop. This is good for music. This is good for VA. This is good for Malice. No Malice. This is good for Push. This is just good to watch these icons be celebrated by their peers and my children. Mm-hmm. Right? When good music is celebrated by the kids and the elders and the middle and even us, this is grinding. 2.0 is just done with. So I love the fact that they had to go through all this to make this music, bro. Mm-hmm. That they gave time, because this is the best we've ever seen. No Malice. This is the best. I mean, Push has been best for a while, but No Malice. This is the first time I think he's getting a recognition that he's been deserved.
Yeah.
And the only reason he didn't get this was because he loved God more than he loved himself.
I mean, deep. And in that, to piggyback off of that, because he did that, that's why he's getting the shine he is.
Yeah, yep. Absolutely.
He sacrificed
God
himself,
said?
And God said, I'm gonna let them see what I put in you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let them see what I've made.
Take you to church, ill.
Like, he literally, because what y'all don't get is Malice always been dope. Mm-hmm. I'm not just saying that. Like, he's been dope. He dedicated. He went out there and sacrificed himself for the Lord and showed it to y'all. Put it all out there. Mm-hmm. And did y'all support it like that? Not all of y'all did. But it's cool.
It's not about them. It's about the obedience.
Because what God did for him is he said, bet, I got you. Don't worry about it. Because now look at you. Y'all, they done came out with an album, again, that done brought generations together. Okay? So purpose was driven in this. Mm-hmm. Everything was intentional. Everything that happened was for a reason. So I'm thankful to see it. I'm so happy for bro. You have no idea. Every time I see him on stage or see this about him, that, it's like I was blessed to get to see it in firsthand. Shows we was doing, just talking to him, seeing him, us just chopping it up. And now the world gets to see that of him. They get to see that in both of them.
Again,
I love it.
And that's I love it. But I do want to give a big flex bomb. I gotta shift it because I gotta talk about one part of this album.
Okay.
That's slightly being mentioned. Let's go ahead and take this to Revelations chapter 6, verse 2, Chronicles 7. Revelations.
He mixing books together. I don't.
Revelations verse.
Forgive us.
Lord, you know his heart. He don't mean it.
I will say this.
He's special. You made everybody special, Lord. He just let me.
In your image, Lord.
Yeah, you know.
We in the upper room. Yo, Wallet. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
16,000 square. 8 million up there, 2 million down here.
This album had a few tracks that
yeah.
When I was bored, grandmama could see it.
That I like.
I be Bentley driven.
this is one of them, right? Of course,
This is culturally inappropriate.
this is a great one.
Ballerinas.
yeah.
Do it.
This is a great one.
No confessions, questions. We contesting. Fireworks will
Oh,
send a
great.
message. Iridescent.
All great.
I mean, there is like.
All great. Love this as well. Love this as well. Love this as well.
It's
This is actually one of my favorites.
They can't count.
This is a great one too. But the one that I want to talk about is possibly this one. So we're gonna shift to the topic because I'm not sure if we're ahead of this curve here. We know who they're talking about, correct? Do we know who Kendrick's talking about?
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
This is your track, right? I do want to address this Jimmy beef, man.
Look, man. At this point, if the Clips don't like him, I don't like him. I'm with it all the way. We all the way in. We all the way in now, y'all people. Bump it. Like honestly, I love how they're bringing hip hop to what it is. They giving bars. If they got beef with you, you gonna hear it. I don't see no problem. I don't see what the problem is. Talk y'all shit. Talk your shit. Push. Now let's talk shit.
Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression.
Say what?
Jealousy's turned into obsession.
Oh, it do.
Reality TV is blood pressing.
Yeah.
Some sign checks I know better than.
What you doing there?
Beware of my name that there's delicate.
Tell them that.
You know I know where you're delicate.
Where they at?
Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it.
Word.
I will close your heaven.
For the hell of it.
It seems to be battle amongst veterans. I'm watching flames get relevant.
Talk that.
We all in a room, but here's the elephant.
What?
You chasing a feature out of your elements. And those lab diamonds under the spectrum.
What we saying?
The question marks block your blessings. There's no tombstones in the desert.
Talk.
Run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace.
Yes.
Hot buy bitches, you buy them.
Who? Jimmy.
You buy them sections, nigga.
Jimmy.
You buy them sections, nigga.
Jimmy, this is not.
He said, we're over here. You're over there. Why are you trying to come over here? Stay over there.
Jimmy, you don't want these.
So
You don't want these bars, Jimmy.
But Jim been talking hella shit. He
Yeah,
was
I
talking
would
about
say-
he was better than Nas and shit.
Oh, okay.
That's where we're gonna go to, man. Shout out to my push hat.
Yo, yeah, you was really getting comfortable with this Pusha T look. Like,
yeah.
Pusha T's, man. Bro.
you got,
This is different. This is good for hip hop, bro.
yo, Cousins Festival about to be lit.
Cousins.
Cousins Festival is about to be lit.
What is the date for that one?
August.
What is it? August
5th, I think.
Fuck, I think it's August.
It's August 5th.
It's in August.
Think
And
so.
then they're performing at the Dome on August 10th.
Do you realize how that shit's gonna be?
Yo,
I'm right there. I'm
that's
telling
wild.
y'all. I'm right there at the Dome.
I'm sorry.
With my clips gear on. right there.
I'm going with my Pusha hat.
I know that
I'm standing right
757
there.
always has a pretty active homecoming season, but this
Oh,
August
this is
10th,
ridiculous.
this is homecoming. I don't know if people realize that. Like,
You know,
this
this
that's just crazy.
This
this is our homecoming, August 10th, and then August 5th is going to be Cousins. Are you kidding me right now?
I think it's August 5th. Look it up. I'm not
That's
sure.
crazy. If it's,
Wait, I'm thinking homecoming.
but-
Homecoming.
no.
That's
I'm
October.
talking about the clips. This is
Yeah.
a homecoming.
Oh, no,
this feels like a homecoming.
Yo,
Literally.
you need for that. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. If you go into that concert, I advise you early in the morning go there and just wait.
Just wait.
Cause I'm be damned if I'm being a bunch of traffic with y'all niggas. I'm not. I'm gonna be there early. I'm gonna be in my seat properly, and I'm gonna be up there being hype.
I will say this: don't bring no drama to my city.
Please don't.
Oh yeah.
Don't bring no ignorance to the
Out
beach.
of towners, this is not the time
It's
to be
not.
stupid because
It's
we
not.
are VA. You gotta understand. VA's
Please.
home team,
Yeah.
the heroes, is about to do a performance. It's gonna be so much VA
You
energy.
Do you think
that-
Vic and Allen Iverson going to show up?
Is
Of
there
course they
a
are.
shit?
Of course they are.
Here's a full circle
They're gonna be on
moment.
stage.
Oh
here's
my
a-
God, it's going to be crazy.
Here's a full circle moment.
Yeah.
The Clips were supposed to perform at Something in the Water, and he got rained out.
Did.
And I think that was God,
Yeah.
I mean, it
because
was the weather. I mean, of course it is.
what's gonna happen at this dome will be
Legendary.
legendary.
Mm-hmm.
My kids are gonna know about this shit, bro.
It's
Like,
gonna be
this is going to be like.
It's
I
like-
love the fact that Pharrell built this. You know what I'm saying? This is and now this is where we're gonna create with our own people. I love it, bro. I just I heard Pusha say something that it did open my eyes where he said if you're from VA, you have to leave VA to make it.
That's true.
It's so true.
And I hope that
It's true.
these moments open
Oh
up
my God.
open up situations for people that are here, because we don't have just Push, we don't have just Timberland, we don't have just Missy, we have Masego, we have Gabe, we have Drum. We have so many artists that are from here that it's like we just get disrespected.
We do.
And it sucks that people have to leave out of here to make it, but I hope that this really creates something, because this is VA, bro. Like, this is not no New York shit. This is not no disrespect to Houston or Atlanta, but we got the best. We got the best artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we have the best artists here, and I just can't wait for even a lot of local artists, bro, to get exposure from these events. And I love the fact that Pharrell built that creative place for local artists to perform and national artists to perform, and I just can't wait to see this, man. I can't wait. Let's give a bomb. I can't talk too much about it, but we can stay there.
It's a lot of bomb. Like I like the button, but we got to shorten that bomb up a little bit.
We got just a dash
They
bit.
deserve it though.
I'm excited.
I will. I do want to.
I just love how also too like this is all happening when I came back
shit.
home. That's wild.
Yeah,
I love that.
That
I get to experience this with you.
I love that.
Ew.
Sis,
No, it is really dope.
It's full circle.
It is very dope.
the show should do a field trip to the concert. We should do a live.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a live broadcast from the concert. Probably afterward, we're gonna talk about it. 'Cause
Yeah,
during
we
it,
should definitely talk
We're gonna
about
right before we walk in, y'all gonna see some shit, and then afterward,
we're gonna go ahead and
some shit.
it. What's up, Stella?
shift to the next topic.
Oh man,
Somebody here was right.
come on, come on, come on! I said it on the last episode, my G. Cause it's bad boy for life. That nigga ain't going to jail. It's a baby all everywhere. Harlem Shake on it. Make the shoulders work. Come on.
Definition of half man, half ass the clubs, bad boy, half the bucks.
Now you gotta play Let's Get It now. Get smack silly. Get smack silly. all up in the club with the baby or with me.
He said it, bro. He said he ain't
Told
going
y'all.
nowhere, bro.
After us, no games, we ain't laughing much. Nothing but big things. Check the hit list, how we twitch. What changed with the name? We still here, you're rocking with the best. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks.
Bars like that.
That 50 Cent wrote. You called that Diddy was not going to go to jail for this.
I did. I said it. If y'all don't believe me, watch the last episode.
That's Scar
I wasn't
Illmatic.
bullshit.
Yes,
I told y'all.
Ill did say it. He called it. I called him a psychopath. I said there's a 0 chance this man does not go to jail for a very long time. Not just for the wild beating that he gave Cassie, but you know, all the crazy other things such as blowing up people's cars, hanging people out of windows, killing Tupac. I thought
Allegedly, again, people, we're gonna say allegedly.
On that.
Come on, we ain't trying.
I
to
believe that this was all
Allegedly.
going to come back on him, and I watched the most terrible defense I've ever seen in my life. They built a RICO case. This is not a RICO case. Like when they said it was a RICO, I thought it was when they were going to indict him in the murder of Tupac. That was what I thought when we originally had heard it.
They couldn't.
But they didn't put that in the RICO, so they can still charge him.
Yeah,
But what they put in the RICO is him being a freak. That's not illegal. Oh, that he was hiring, male prostitutes to fuck his girl. He's in some weird kinks. That is not a crime.
Nah, he nasty.
Right? And what I seen really made me question people. I do not dislike Diddy because of what he did to Cassie. I don't. People go through mistakes. I done seen people go through domestic violence and not be bad people. That's not what bothered me. What did bother me was the fact that I strongly believe that he was involved in Tupac's murder. Right? I find it very weird that he has Tupac tattooed on his chest. I find it very disrespectful that Biggie's no longer here, and there's a lot behind this guy. And he's destroyed Shine's career. He's destroyed a lot of really good artists, even Mace, a lot of them. He did bring a lot of artists into the industry, but I just feel like he's done a lot of damage to a lot of good artists. And I was like, hey, look, I was not a fan of Diddy. I'm a fan of his hustle. I'm a fan of his grind. But I'm not a fan of bashing somebody because they like wild sex. Mm-hmm. And that's what this was all about. I'm listening to people talk about the case, and they're like, yeah, can you believe he was having people nut in his girl's chest and then putting it on his... No, he's a weirdo, bro. That's what he likes.
I mean, they act like... Not to cut you off, and I'm sorry if I am, but you're right. They act like... I mean, Hollywood's nasty. The music industry's nasty. A lot of people are nasty. So you really can't... Y'all saying it oh, that's disgusting. Or when they try to get them on the trafficking...
Yeah.
This is the thing about that I thought it was funny. So if that's the case, any time in your life that you've ever paid for a girl's Uber or had any times where you might have been like, oh yeah, shorty come through and the intent is sex, you were trafficking.
Well, it's trafficking across state lines. So I never Ubered nobody out across state.
Wait, say that again?
So they were trying to get him.
No, they're trying to get him on because basically that's what he was doing.
Paying for women's Ubers?
No, I'm saying
he was flying women out, in and out, and flying prostitutes in and out. Mm-hmm. So that's, you're flying prostitutes across state line. That's trafficking. That's sex trafficking. So what Ill was saying was that if you call the girl over for some pussy and you had some intentions on paying her for her time, that's trafficking. Oh, wow. Yes, that is true if it was across state lines. But what he was doing was not... I didn't see anything... as I'm listening to this, including the Cassie thing, I am now, after listening to this defense, Cassie needs to serve some jail time.
Why?
She was just as guilty as he was. And what he was found guilty of, she is just as guilty.
What did she do?
She did the exact same things that he did. Yeah, if you listen to the case, it wasn't just Diddy that was involved in this. Right? And so, yes, him beating on her is different.
But I thought it was his team that was also, keeping Cassie in...
None of that was true.
It wasn't true?
None of it was true. And it was you seen this case be created about him that I was like, damn, this guy's a real monster. And as I'm listening to these sex sessions that they're having, it's all consented. He's disgusting on his consent. It's actually very uncomfortable how he was so consenting. Like, he was like, hey, quick question. Are you guys okay with doing this? Just making sure. Do what you feel comfortable with. I don't want nobody. And I'm hearing that he's saying this. I'm like,
he was smart. Like, listen, he was smart.
She was buying prostitutes. And why is she not in jail?
And she was sending them like text messages, like encouraging it, saying, hey, I want to do that again. But their defense was trying to say that she was emotionally, like,
what I'm saying
messed up.
Is if he's getting charged for buying prostitutes, she was also doing the same thing. She needs to get jail time too. This man does not need to be in jail for this. No. Everything else, yes. Beating her ass, yes. But the fact that they made it a RICO, all of these charges can never be used against them again because of double jeopardy. So it's like they tried to build this case off of like this sexual deviant, and think about it. You broke into my house, stole all my personal sex tapes, and put my children through this trauma. Why is he in jail? For prostitution.
I mean, I think they personally.
Here's a fun fact. One time, I was at a massage parlor in Virginia Beach, getting a little bit of a tug, right?
Allegedly, people.
Not allegedly, it happened.
All right, damn it. Well, I'll try to save you.
The police raided the building.
While you were there?
While I was there, getting a little bit of suck a long time. I immediately turned over, put the blanket over me, and she walked out. Crazy situation. Another one came out, and we just hear, Virginia Beach Police, SWAT, don't want to come out with your hands up. And they're like, let me see your hands. And I'm like, yo, crazy thing. I'm getting a massage here, guys. Right? And they're like, hey, let me see your hands. And I'm like, bro, I'm literally butt-ass naked, bro. Right? This is crazy. And then I watched the little Chinese girl just run out the room, try to run out the building, and they tackled her. They were like, and they tackled her, bro. Right? And I'm just like, yo.
Some Chinese person's legs just flying in the air.
How funny is this? In the middle of me getting a love tug,
stupid.
Virginia Beach SWAT raids this building. And here's a crazier thing. The officer says to me, hey, you know what they're doing in here? I was like, yeah, giving great massages. What are you guys doing? He was like, did they ask you if you want any sexual favors? One, not a self-snitch. Okay? Absolutely not. It was very professional. Some say the most professional I've ever seen. Very professional. Right?
You know damn well that you got. You ain't gonna tell me that they grown men too. You know.
And I'm like, bro, I could have been arrested for that, bro. But because I said that I didn't, nothing happened. They got a picture of my ID and let me walk out. And I called my girl and I'm like, yo, babe, guess what happened? I'm in here getting a love tug. And
wait a minute.
Virginia Beach SWAT just rushed to the building. And she's just like, yo, what is happening? Yeah, I am I gonna know everything that goes on? I don't lie here. You know what I'm saying? I've always keep that honest.
Oh my god, it's so crazy.
Are you gonna tell your hey, so I was out there getting this love tug.
Listen.
Crazy shit happened to me.
Listen.
You just casually call your girl.
Yes, I FaceTime her. I'm like, look at this. There's SWATs around the building. And she's like, oh my God, you're so lucky to get away. And I'm like, yeah. And it's just crazy to me because I could have got charged for prostitution.
Oh
that's a sex worker.
I'm so sorry. That's a crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a hypocrite, bro. Hey, this podcast is based on changing the culture, right? And I want to give you your props. You changed my culture on this. You made me look at this through a different eye that I didn't. And I remember we had a small argument where I was like, dude, you're being very insensitive to what these women are going through. This is nothing like the R. Kelly case. This is nothing like...
No.
What's the difference between R. Kelly and this case?
Well,
break it down.
Huge thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Children.
Yeah, enough said. Go ahead.
Children changes a lot. We're talking about big change here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's.
But it's like, I don't know, man. What do you think?
I mean, I feel like what I said before. I feel that.
Like, do you think he needs to go home today?
Yeah, I
Wait.
think he needs to go home. I think that. I will say this. I think he needs to go home, and I also think that might need to chill on some of his activities. But I mean, I don't.
But
think
what
he
is
should
he
be
doing?
abusive
Bro, from this
and
case,
manipulative. I don't think he should be those things. But I mean,
from this case, what did you find out that you made tell him he needs to chill on?
I mean, the abuse, the you can't be smacking, you can't be throwing women on the ground.
The only thing that I seen in this
You can't be
case
doing that type
was
shit.
that. And that was not even shown in the case. There was nothing in there that made me look at this guy different. It made me look at this guy like he's a good person in a sense. Like he had good qualities about him. Bro, consent is so important. And the fact he was seeking consent and paid prostitutes, he was like, bro, imagine I pay for some pussy here. Let's just throw it out there. Let's say I say, well, you could send my cock to go in your mouth. It's crazy, right? But he was saying things like, are you comfortable with this? Let me know if you're not comfortable with it. I don't want you to do anything that you're not comfortable with. And I'm hearing this, and I'm like, did you guys think about this before y'all let this go up here? Because this is making this guy look like a good guy. This is very, very non-predator behavior. What you think? You're a woman. I'm a man
I feel like
who has bought escorts,
What?
allegedly.
What did you say?
I've gotten escorts, allegedly.
He's paid for pussies, what he's saying.
No, never pay for pussy. Don't you ever say that again. And I never will pay for pussy. There's no woman in this world that can ever say that Marcellus Silva Salviano or Cellus the comedian has ever bought vagina. Now, fellatio is a different thing.
Okay, Celis. I feel like
So mouth sex. Okay.
that's
Continue.
crazy. So,
Guilty.
So wasn't he considered not guilty on 3 out of the 5 charges?
Yes.
Right? Okay. So I just want to make sure yeah, okay. 2, what I've told my fellow brothers in this industry, I've said be careful. Okay? I'm a girl's girl, but I will be honest and just say you cannot get down with all these females. They see guys with money. Okay, and next thing you know, it's a Me Too. I'm not talking down Me Too. I'm saying if you are hurt, you speak up. Please. I'm not looking down upon that whole movement. All I'm saying is that just don't get caught up. Make sure that everything is safe, everything is consensual. Sign an NDA. Do what Raven Simone does. Every person she comes in contact with, she
Raven
makes
get on
them
my
sign an NDA. She may get on your nerves, but she's a smart woman. I'm just saying. Just be smart. That's it. Have fun. Be safe. Be smart. That's it.
Well, he did sign an NDA.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he did sign it. A lot of these people had NDAs, and that's why they couldn't. This is what he got found not guilty of. I'm not going to play the video, but yeah, you can read it there. Count 1, racketeering, conspiracy.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Ah! Sex trafficking. Not guilty. Sex trafficking. Count 4. Not guilty.
So count 3, transportation to engage in prostitution, guilty. Okay.
That's just for fine people.
I know.
And then that's it.
I was about to say, you'd have to laugh at that.
So he got found guilty for something that police let me out of in the midst of an actual act happening.
Mm-hmm.
Just a warning.
So you think they're going to make him pay a fine? And then
This is 100%.
No, he's trying to pay to get out, and they won't go let him.
This is 100%. Makes me feel this is a racially based case now.
It's America. What you think this is?
Because this, I will tell you this.
Of course.
I was guilty, allegedly, of getting some love tug from the massages, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they warned me and let me out. This guy is getting charged with just prostitution and sex trafficking, which that's a little wishy-washy as well too, because yeah, you're flying people out for sex act, but what sex trafficking was designed for was to stop young women that are being pimped out. They're abusing this law, and I'm just not a fan of what's happening to Diddy. I'd rather him go to jail for the stuff that he did do, and this is just weird. You know what I'm saying? It gives me a little bit of a Epstein vibe, right? that there's something fishy. Like we're gonna shift to that one in a second.
Okay.
There's something going on that we don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I believe, that I could be wrong or I could be right, the only reason why Diddy's not out is because they have him on something else, and the judge knows once we charge him with this, he'll evade us. So we'll see. We'll see when the case continues. But if this man gets anything, 3, 4, 5, 6 years for this, this is corruption at its finest. And I will be wearing a free Diddy shirt, even though I don't bang with Diddy, because I don't bang with what's happening to him now. Mm-hmm. From what I've seen, that defense team, that whole team needs to be fired. Anybody that put these charges on him needs to be let go. This is the worst RICO case I have ever witnessed, bro. And we've had a lot of RICO cases happen. This was terrible. This is a terrible job by the defense. It was stupid, even down to the witnesses that they had on there. You had women that were saying, oh, yeah, well, he said he wouldn't pay for my place anymore if we didn't continue the sex act, but he still did. But he said he wasn't going to. Let me tell you something. Here's a fun fact. If I'm fucking you and you need something taken care of, I'm going to help you. If I'm no longer fucking you, am I obligated to pay $50,000 in rent for you?
No.
No. So how is this anything in racketeering? It was just this, bro, watching this, I thought they had I thought they had something. You were right. Congratulations, El.
Thank you.
And we will shift to the next topic. Free Diddy. Hopefully he comes home soon. We're going to go ahead and... I don't know if y'all are heard anything about what was going on with this Epstein thing.
Where are the files? Where are they?
I ain't got nothing to say about Epstein.
There's a lot of files. Some say many. Hey, look, Trump. You built your re-election based on you were going to release these files.
Really?
Yes. He was saying that there was a lot of perverts, which we know there were, over...
People really voted to get the Epstein files
Yes.
public?
This is huge. Hey, listen, do you have a child?
I'm sorry. I'm too
Wait,
busy.
Do you have children? No. Do you have children?
Yes.
Okay. What's more important to you? You or your children?
Children.
My children. If you're meaning to tell me there's allegedly, thousands of hours of children getting abused at this island by people of power that chooses the law of the land that you pay taxes for, your politicians are out here fucking children.
They're fucking us over every day.
So it's like, okay, this was a huge thing for me. Like, I didn't vote for Trump. I did it. But this was one of those things that did have me thinking, why are these people not being, like, why is this not coming out?
This shit is so...
Right? So I understand you don't see where, if y'all thought this was a big thing. Yeah, this is a huge thing for some people. Huge. Because this is the biggest corruption the United States government has leaked in their hands. Like 9/11, you can say is a conspiracy. Black Wall Street is another huge one. John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all big things, but their hands weren't really that dirty in it. You couldn't really see it. This was the most dirtiest America's ever looked. You put out a video that just has a time frame, doesn't have the date stamped. It just says 11 a.m., 12 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And the video shows 1 minute and 40 seconds missing. So, why the hell is there 1 minute and 40 seconds missing? And they said, oh, nothing happened. This was just a system glitch. Just happened around the time that he died. Let's talk about how the power went out as soon as we talked about Epstein.
Dang.
See? I told you the powers that be, man.
That
was the same people that tried to get Diddy. I said it. I've been right so far. I told y'all Clipse album was classic. Diddy was going to be free. Epstein fucked up the power. I said it.
Fucked up the power.
That was crazy. We're sitting here getting ready to talk about Epstein and everything goes black.
Everything goes
But
I think we just shouldn't talk about this man.
I'm gonna talk about this man. 'Cause
You are?
I got to. That's because I can't not mention it, right? Like, where's the files? Isn't it weird? Like, that thing's weird. Like, where's the files? Why are these files not being released? They had I think 10 terabytes worth of child porn that he recorded, a film.
That's crazy.
So you gotta think about, well, how much is in a terabyte?
10.
Right. Depending on what you put in.
But
Music, videos, I think is like, I mean, you can put a lot of videos in it because you put hella music up there.
Right.
So let's look that up. How much is in a terabyte? How much?
Let's go to the beautiful bean footage. Wait, no, actually, I take that back. That
500
sounded wild.
gigabytes.
How much terabytes of
Terabytes like
999
1,000 or something,
gigabytes.
It's like 1K.
Yeah, equals 1K.
So it's 1 terabyte is
Let's see how many videos in 1 terabyte.
movies you can record to how many see, let me make sure this is right here. How many terabytes of porn did Epstein have?
So we're just gonna go straight to it. Right?
Yeah, straight to it. I believe it was 10.
10 terabytes?
10 terabytes.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
Self-recorded.
That's even. With kids?
Yes.
He ain't dead yet?
He is dead.
He killed himself.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Totally wrong. 300.
Terabytes?
Yes.
Yikes.
Well, so, I mean, that might be another reason because he's already dead. So it's kind of like, I'll be honest with you, knowing that he's dead, it's going to sound so wrong when I say this, but not. It's satisfying. So it's like, all right, I don't have to see, I don't want to see the footage of him being.
But that's not satisfying to me.
He's dead.
But it's.
Let God sort it out.
All right. Go ahead, Clips.
Hey,
I like
download
that.
the album.
So, do you know how he made his money?
No.
You know that island he has is a $7 million island on a professor income? On a teacher's salary. Can you imagine how he makes $70 million? He had a home that was given to him by somebody that was $50 million.
So he's part of Illuminati. That's what you're saying.
Just they said he was a CIA informant that would use these things to get people of power to do these sexual acts with children and then blackmail them to get what they need done for him.
Oh, so he worked with like J. Edgar and
Yeah.
So yes, I'm right. I'm right.
I don't believe Epstein is dead. I believe Epstein's out of jail. But I don't believe Epstein's dead.
But they said he's dead. Didn't they say? Wait, okay. Is it official that the man's dead?
They said he hung himself. They show pictures of a dead man.
like Sandra Bland.
And I have a hard time believing.
Sandra Bland, I'm sorry.
Trump, there's videos of Trump out here talking about this guy is a great guy and he loves women and he loves younger women like he loves younger women. And now this guy,
He said there is no list. Anymore.
there is no list. There was no list. And there is no videos incriminating other people.
Listen, people, they protect their own. Okay, let's keep it a buck. They protect their own. All right.
Yeah, it's I think it's a little uncomfortable.
I mean, it's a lot uncomfortable. That's kids we talking about. So if he did, yes, he deserved to die, and I hope he burned in hell.
I do find it very weird.
Did you see a penis? Did you see that?
No, I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't. I'm not opening my eyes. I'm not, because I feel like he got it on the screen, don't he?
Yes.
No, I don't.
What the fuck is that?
Not doing it.
That's what an uncircumcised penis looks like.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna look. I'm just.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
Celos, you gotta chill, bro.
Got my eyes closed for the
That's
rest of this podcast.
that's a
my eyes
potato.
will be closed. Dang, that's crazy.
That's a potato.
For the rest of the podcast, my eyes will be closed.
You see those potatoes over there?
That's you.
That's a potato. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanted to see what that was. Now you got a chance to see what that was.
Nah,
yeah, you did. Wait,
continue with the conversation.
we're going to the next topic. I just think that it's only valid that if we're gonna talk about
I got scared, bro. Miles, I got so scared. I was like,
if we're gonna shift to somebody, I'd rather shift to another pedophile.
this nigga.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
I'm not impressed. I told y'all I ain't that. Whoever the clips got beef with, I got beef with.
He's coming back, bro. I hate it. That song, I hate. I don't care. I hate him. I don't have no support for him. I do not like playing. But
You
that
support
shit,
him when you play his music.
that shit.
But I mean, okay. But we
see.
gotta think about it. Like Drake is known for party songs, so it's not like
That part.
he's doing something that I wouldn't say he's back. I would say that he's just doing what he's been doing. They still say when you say A minor, they still scream that out. They did it in his own town, his own town, his own people.
Bro,
Drake, I heard you like him young.
Cell block 1, bitch. Come on.
is Drake coming back though?
I mean, nah. Drake
I don't
Drake
think
is.
he never left though.
I think he's just gonna be doing consistently what he's been doing. Drake has a consistent fan base of that party shit and all of that shit.
Drake is like Miley Cyrus.
Nah, Miley got.
Yeah.
I kind of bang with Miley.
I know we do
Like,
bang with Miley.
We kind of respect Miley. Like
I only say that pop wise, like people love Miley Cyrus, people love Drake.
I think
So, what is your thoughts on this?
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me?
sorry,
I think Gen Z is gonna eat that up.
I think
music like that.
like this right here, this
makes
part,
me sleepy.
this part.
What did I miss?
This is what I realized. He doesn't know what it's like to have real friends.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Real
Like-
friends wouldn't let Drake be
Leave
Drake.
wheelchair Jimmy alone.
I realized, bro, when I see what did I miss? You missed that these people really don't care about you. You bring no real value in any friendship, in any relationship. You are just a tool that people are going to use because you bring no real substance.
They bring
Sissy cared about
financial
him at one
value.
point.
Cool. I don't even know if that's true.
They dated. Solana and Drake
Cool. They
dated.
traded. They dated.
Traded.
It's
That's what dating Drake
if
is
she-
called. Drake.
Traded.
yeah, all these young women that Drake has traded, right? I don't think that this is a real thing. Like,
I don't
people
even
like,
think Wayne fuck with him like
like
that.
I
No
don't-
more.
they was getting
Really?
some dick,
I
getting
don't
some
know.
money,
I might be
getting some
wrong.
money out of him. You know what I'm saying? He got his dick done. He got a new dick now. He don't have the old dick
Why do
that he
you
used to
know
have.
that information?
Because I
How
knew
do you
bitches
know
that
that?
fucked him before he got famous.
You said what?
and the conversation
Conversation
with
was
them
totally
his dick?
You
different.
said you knew
Wait,
bitches
let me-
who fucked them?
I knew somebody who fucked Drake after and before.
So let me get it straight. Out of
She
knowing
told me.
somebody-
I didn't ask
So
this.
she lives in Canada?
No, she lives in Atlanta.
No, I think we're missing the main point. The content of their conversation was Dre's dick.
That's fair.
That's wild, son.
Fact.
Pause. I want to say pause for all my pause etiquette. Pause etiquette needs to be established.
I didn't ask about Drake's dick. It was mentioned in conversation.
Yeah, but I mean,
It wasn't the first time she fucked Drake. She didn't mention his dick. It was the second time she fucked Drake and mentioned his dick.
but yeah, see, that's just
So
weird.
when we were just having conversation, and she was just like, you know what's really crazy is I was have this huge thing I say that men look better than women. Men don't have to put makeup on. Men don't get their bodies done. Men don't do none of these things. We just wake up, go out there, and just look better than bitches. And she said, well, I know somebody who got their dick done, and I was like, that's not real. You can't get your dick done, and that was what was mentioned.
That's a thing?
Did she show you before and after?
No, she didn't ask to see her before and after, but I
Yeah,
probably
I would
would
be
want to.
concerned if you.
I probably would be one to. I am
Okay,
not gonna
now
lie
I'm
to you because
concerned.
I would be like,
Now I'm
I need
concerned.
proof.
But not even on like some.
But she said that his dick
Weird.
now is not hard.
Wait, what?
it's just stiff. And I was just like, this shit's crazy that they can make extra dick meat.
But you know that they can make you taller now too, right?
Yeah, but I
Actually,
get
heard
that.
about that.
I totally get
Break
that.
your
I
legs,
didn't.
You up there?
I didn't know that people can get their dicks done because I'm telling you now.
You about to go? Really? You gonna get BBL for men? That's what
Okay.
you're saying?
I don't care how big my dick is.
That's what you call it?
It can never be too big.
To who?
He's talking about go getting a DDL.
I'm gonna get a little bit extra on there.
You know,
I'm cool with my girth. I just want to add an extra like.
I remember one time in band camp.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but that's what she told me. If I had Drake money, I would get my dick done. I don't care what nobody says.
I was just gonna say I dated a guy who said that he was interested in doing that, and I asked him, "Why would you do that to me? I'm the one who has to suck it and ride it. Why would you do that to me?"
And now we're here.
I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm sorry.
the
But
podcast.
no, for real.
Can I say something to you?
Man.
That's the first time I heard you ever say you ride dick.
That's the first time I've ever heard her refer to dick. And talk about
That's
dick
the
in
first
this
time
way.
I heard you say I have to suck dick. Those words
My little
put
sister's a
together
grown woman now, gentlemen.
have never been put
I didn't
together
even
like
know she did
that. I don't know how to
My
comprehend
little
what I
sister,
just heard.
you out here sucking dick for Diddy.
I'm sorry.
You out here.
I'm sorry.
Your father
My little
is
sister is
Your-
out here being the gobble lady.
your father.
Dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba.
Your father's a fucking deacon.
Oh my gosh, ma'am. And you
Where's-
riding?
Where's all this
You
deacon?
yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay.
Where's all this church? My dad raised me.
Oh.
Where's all these?
Oh.
Hey, you can't buy nothing out of me. For you to come out here and just ride and sucking dick and just throwing it out there.
Just out here. That's what
Dick
you out here
surgeries
doing,
and
man.
shit.
That's what you out here doing, sis. You out here sucking dick.
She just
Riding.
said she had Megan Thee Stallion knees, bro. That's what the
But
fuck.
she said it so casual. Like, I'm supposed to suck it right. Oh, so you doing combinations. We out here comboing niggas. Oh my gosh.
You just XX square, triangle, up,
Oh
down.
my
You
god.
know something? You're in timeout.
Okay.
That's what you're in timeout, man.
I do got a question since you were there.
Yeah.
Now you gonna exploit
Could he
this.
benefit from a Drake surgery?
I mean, it would be cool.
Wow.
His dick is little. Mandy just said.
I didn't say it was little.
Man.
I just said it was enough.
You
That's
said
a nice way.
It was enough for me.
See, that's what women do to be nice. They be like,
I didn't say it was
No.
little.
His dick is good enough.
Oh my god.
It's good
I'm gonna get a
enough.
phone call. I'm gonna get a fucking phone call.
Hey, man.
I said too much.
That's wild work
So
right
you
there.
on the podcast talking about my dick?
Hey.
Fuck you too, bitch.
No, it's not dick.
I wanna say-
It's pee-pee.
Oh man. I don't want y'all judging my little sister. Now look, evidently, she's out here sucking dick and
I
riding.
was in a relationship. I
See?
could do that.
Don't judge her. It's just so wrong. You out here doing that.
To
Ma'am.
my man.
Ma'am.
Oh god.
Ma'am.
I can't believe I heard that.
Ma'am.
Your name now is Naughty Mandy on my phone.
Shut up.
You's a nasty girl. She said, I'm going to have
I'm
to
shocked.
suck and ride that dick.
I'm shocked and appalled.
I can't believe it, bro.
I am.
Wow.
Say, clutch your pearls.
We gotta
Just
Damn.
Indeed.
on a shift to this topic. I can't believe I heard that on Mandy.
Not this
She
the same-
keeps getting
listen,
moist on my couch.
this the
This is the
same-
second time me seeing her get moist. First time I heard her talk about sucking dick and riding dick in the same sentence.
You know what's crazy? It's the same Mandy that the one time I had an opportunity, well, the second time I had an opportunity to actually meet Cherokee and be right there
I
next to
remember
Cherokee
that. Yeah.
and
I shut it down.
have the cheeks.
He'll never let me live this down.
The flavorful yams, per se.
He will never let me live this down. I was immature.
That could have happened.
I was immature.
It could have been Cherokee and me in
I'm
the booth.
so
Cooler.
sorry. Oh, it was Cherokee. It wasn't Pinky, right? It was Cherokee?
Cherokee, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was Cherokee.
No, I think we was going to get Pinky too, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Thank you for... You
Damn.
took Pinky and Cherokee away from me,
I
ma'am.
did.
But you out
I
here
did. I did.
being a cowgirl and you know, I don't even want to say it again. Just out here gobbly goobly.
I'm sorry.
Gibbity gobbity.
So one day I gotta write you a
Rickety
nice
row,
check.
man.
I gotta write you a check for your pain and suffering. I owe you reparations. I'm so sorry, man.
You know, Cherokee and the Pinky gone. I don't want Pinky no more. Don't.
You just retired?
Yeah.
Mandy.
Oh.
Mandy, I'm asking you a question right now.
Oh.
Are you serious? Chill the fuck out, Sellers. Oh my god.
Mandy, you undercover freak, Mandy?
Oh, shut up!
Mandy be out here doing some freaky shit. Hey, Mandy, you brought this up.
I did.
You brought this up.
I thought I felt comfortable and I felt safe.
As you should.
So when you feel comfortable, you feel safe,
You're a dick.
God damn, Mandy out here pussy popping on a handstand, bro. That shit crazy, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I swore I thought Mandy had been with one guy through a kiss.
Listen, I always
You know what I'm saying?
I always thought my little sister
And she
was
probably like,
wholesome.
oh my god!
Yo,
Oh!
I thought she was so wholesome.
I am wholesome.
Nah, you out
Wholesome.
I am
You
very
out
wholesome.
You definitely is some whole.
You out here being
Some-
grown.
Being
Right,
grown.
being grown.
Suck your
I
dick and
pay my
fucking.
taxes. I'm a grown ass woman who likes dick.
Oh, my.
Oh my god! Mandy just said she likes dick. What is happening
What?
in episode 1?
She not my baby sister
I
no more.
don't
She a
get
grown woman
this.
now. My little sister. I thought she was.
So wait a second. Have you this whole time been an undercover freak?
Oh,
That
wow.
we didn't. Oh my
Are you serious?
God.
This whole time, man.
I plead the fifth.
All these years. And I'll be saying, I was always like, she's the wholesome one.
I am the wholesome one.
She watched us be
I
hoes.
am the wholesome one who did watch you guys be hoes. I saw a lot of
Respectfully.
shit. I
Respectfully.
saw a lot of shit. Sellers, you lucky I was not around for your hoe days. Okay, I saw a lot of shit.
To be honest, I don't even think I was a hoe though. Honestly,
can I say something?
I never was a hoe.
When is this?
Can I tell you a story? Nah, I'm good.
No. Partake in the story.
No, I'm good. All right,
We'll
we'll talk
partake in
about it
it.
off air.
Oh, I gotta hear this story.
No,
I'll
partake.
tell you, I'll tell you in the car.
Hey, I could definitely cut this if we need to cut it. I just think you should just try it. Just throw it out there. Fish this moment in.
Okay, well, fine. I'll say it. I remember at Hot 91, you was in the back, and because you know how I always used to come up there and just see you and others. So I guess one of your lady friends, whatever, she was sitting at the front desk. And I was just like, all innocent, like you know how I was back then. I was like, oh, is Ills there? And she's like, who is you? I was like, ooh, I'm sorry, I'm his sister. She was so she was so mean, so nasty, so rude.
What she look like? I can't remember which one it was. Damn, was it that many?
So what are you asking him though?
Oh, I just wanted him to know his hoes were mean.
Oh.
Well, not. Well, in defense of them.
But I think they were mean because you had bitches all the time, and I was the one who was
allegedly, I had.
He just knew women.
I just knew them, and they knew me.
And you guys had a good time.
Aren't your friends get with my
But
friends?
not as good enough time
be
as
every
you
weekend.
because
Whatever, Sellers.
you were.
You out here.
One more again.
Mandy out there just. Bang, 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 bang. Gobble, gobble. Gobble.
Pussy popping on a handstand.
What you out here doing?
You just said you were pussy popping. She said she was riding dick. I can't believe
That's
those
wild.
words, bro.
I've never heard her speak
I
in
thought
this
she would be
manner.
like, I was just making passionate love, looking eye to eye.
Yeah, like
So
something like.
that's what I
Or
was picturing.
We
Like,
was having
oh.
relations.
Yeah,
Like,
we,
you know, that
we
kind of-
kissed and then it turned to the next stage. He grabbed my boob. You know what I'm saying? Like those were
Oh
the
no, man.
But you this whole time, have
Mandy
been-
said, "Nah, look, look." She in there saying, "Nah, I'm out here just."
I just can't believe it, bro. Who the
Well-
fuck is this person?
Welcome to the first episode, ladies and gentlemen. This is the podcast for the rest of the season.
Well,
Welcome. Get used to it. That's a clip right there. Yeah, damn it.
thank you for letting us know you was a freak, and we're gonna go ahead and shift to the next topic. Speaking about not knowing your friends,
Wow.
Her DM about to be jumping. Wow.
Yeah.
Her DM about, yo, fellas about to be like, so.
What's that mouth do? I'm like, yeah.
Oh God.
And those, and
Yo,
those,
nah,
and
nah,
those
bro.
before-
Nah. Now you gonna stop.
That's a clip.
Now you gonna stop with that shit. You gonna stop talking that freaky shit.
I will stop.
Hey, you reached the limit.
So back to Genesis chapter 5,
No, you not.
verse 20.
What you not gonna do?
What not,
What you not gonna do is take it to the beginning.
Hey, I guarantee.
You're not gonna do it.
I
You're not gonna do is take it to the
guarantee.
books that Moses wrote. Not up in here. Not up, you over here talking about some nasty, ma'am.
Hey, I will tell you this. This will be a clip.
Oh, shit.
Your DMs will be
Shut
popping.
up.
You can follow Mandy.
Yo, chill.
Let me find out she has OnlyFans. All right, let me
I did
continue.
not have OnlyFans.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all her number real quick.
Hey! No.
757.
Yo, chill.
Guess the rest.
You crazy.
So let's go to our last topic real quick. Not knowing your friends is a huge thing. You know who B. Simone is?
Yes.
You know who B. Simone is?
Yes.
All right. We got some pretty famous friends, I would say. I think you got some pretty famous friends.
Mm-hmm.
I got some pretty famous friends. You got some pretty famous friends. We know a lot of people that are
You
famous.
know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Damn.
And we know a lot of people that make a lot of money.
Yeah, that's true.
We know people that have a lot of fame that don't make a lot of money either too. So I will say this.
Yeah.
B. Simone and her friend are doing a podcast, and they decided to do this on the podcast where B. Simone is talking to her, and her friend says, "You know, you taught me something valuable, and that is that you can't expect your friends to take care of your shit." Right? And I was just like, that's pretty cool, like what she's saying. But then as I'm hearing this, her friend had lost her job, lost her house, got her car repoed, had to go apply for food stamps, had she got evicted. All these things. And every time she was saying everything, B. Simone go, Jesus! Like she didn't know these things were happening to her. So this comes into question. Are friends supposed to take care of friends if they have the financial gain? Or what I have learned from a very famous friend of mine who said, Celis, you don't know people's bills. Mm-hmm. You don't know how much bills your famous friends have that they have to pay. So that money that they have, you think they have, but they did not be able to touch.
The more money you make, the more problems you get.
And I said,
Biggie said
he's doing a world tour right now, making money overhand. And I said, if I asked you for $5,000, would your request be, when are you going to pay me back? And he said, yes. This was before B. Simone. And I said, well, why, bro? You make all this money. He's like, well, you don't know how much money I have to come out. You don't know how much, you can't count my money when you ask him to borrow money. And it made me realize that's why I don't like ever asking people for money, because you don't realize people's situations. Like, regardless if they're famous, not famous, it's just an uncomfortable situation. But I don't know if they did this for clickbait because now it's something that's going viral. I just realized, you're a bad friend for not taking care of your friend if you have a financial way to take care of them. Do you let them fall? When is there a limit?
Nah, I think, you want to take it first, or I'll take it? 'Cause I kind of get it.
I feel like I feel like I've been like both sides of that. Where I have, well, first of all, y'all know me. I have a big heart anyway. Mm-hmm. So it's my natural character to help someone. Mm-hmm. But now I'm starting to learn to like put myself first. So I will now help you, but I'm not going to deplete myself helping you. Because that used to be me. I would literally go in the red for my friends and family. I don't do that anymore. Because when the shoe was on the foot, when I had nothing, and I asked, hey, I'm going through this, I need help. Nobody was there for me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to learn my lesson, I'll help, but I'll have limits in how I help. So.
No, I see where you're coming from. I could say I understand from both sides. You're right. You don't know everybody's bills. One thing that I'm thankful for, I do got good friends that care. And a lot of times the best things they've done to help me out was not necessarily saying, okay, well, here's some bread to fix the problem. No, they'll help you out with like, well, let's come up with a plan so you don't be in this shit again. Or let's put you in a position where you can make your own income and make more so you won't be in that position. that type of help. I rather a friend give me a means for me to make my own and help me than say, okay, well, I'm gonna give you this and da da da. Because I mean, I know you got bills just like I got bills. Nah, give me a job or something. Like, let me go out here and try to make it so I could be good too. Thank you. Put me in a position, or tell me a plan, or teach me to fish. Don't give me the fish, teach me to fish. So I think that as a friend, and I know I could be better at being a friend with my communication and shit, but my heart is big. Like, I love my friends. Like, one thing for sure, none of my friends can say I don't love them. I love them to life. Like,
Yeah.
I'm that person. Like, I love you. Like, so it's like, yo, I think that when it comes down to it, real friends know how to help their friend. Boom.
Everything you said was great. She was thinking about that dick.
Oh, that's nasty motherfucker.
I want you to know, you were saying
That's not true.
real shit,
I was here.
deep in depth moment, and she was thinking about.
I was not. That's insane.
On my American bandstand.
Yo, that's
Bro,
crazy.
she was so focused on this dick.
That is not true.
She was like this. Look,
Yo, she was looking to the distance. Hey,
Bro, she was-
you got to put a clip of that.
bro,
like,
she
right
was
there.
deep thinking about that dick, bro.
I was not.
Hey, PP did some work. Wow.
I was
Yeah.
listening. No. I was
man.
listening to Ill, and then I was looking at your fish tank, and I was like, "Did his fish have babies?" I
Yeah,
have
they do have
ADHD. Come on.
They do have babies.
You literally so you were looking at little tadpoles swimming, which come from.
Wow. I see.
And
What
she
you
was
did
thinking about little.
there. I see what you did there, Ill. I was listening. I promise I was.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
You
to
have such a
season-
great heart, bro.
Season 2.
I tell you,
No, don't add that in there.
You have
you're such a great
heart.
person. I wouldn't listen to nothing you said, but you're a
That's
great
crazy.
human. I do think that I've learned to not help friends as much as I have, because I have lost more friends than I want to feel comfortable losing behind money.
Really?
Like, yeah. Like, you will never know how many people I've helped. At my funeral, people will tell you, this guy has given me this, and you'll be like, what the fuck? There's been times where I've paid people's light bills for no reason. People's phones got cut off, and I know they weren't doing no stand-up. I done paid all their phone bills. I done walked to somebody's crib, seen no food in their fridge, went to the store, spent $400 for good food. I've done so much to help people. But the one thing I don't do anymore is I try not to give money. Because money can really...
It can fuck up. It can fuck up some shit.
It can really make you look at somebody different, because it's like, all right, so say like, I see that I don't care that you pay me back. What I care more about is that you give me a call about not paying me back. You know what I'm saying? So like this B. Simone thing really had me thinking, and I'm just like, I'm sort of with her, like, okay, like, it's not her responsibility to take care of you. But what B. Simone said after this definitely made me feel uncomfortable about B. Simone, but
What she say?
up to this point was nothing that I looked at her different until her friend said, I called you one time and I told you about some really good news I had where some other businesses proposition came aboard that they wanted to work with me. Now, this didn't go through you, so we wouldn't be working together, but I was going to be making money off of this. And your reaction to it was a little uncomfortable, and it's so uncomfortable that you hung up and called me back and said, hey, I don't want it to come off like I'm not happy for you. I'd just rather you be working together making money than you out there. And I was just like, whoa. So I don't care if somebody makes money with me or with somebody else. I want you to just win.
Facts.
Right? But hearing that made me realize she's a bad friend. And I don't care what nobody says. Like, yo, yeah, I want you to make money with me or without me. Of course, I would want my friends to make money with me, but I'd rather them just make money. I don't care if it's with me or without me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so, like, hearing that made me realize people that help people normally have bad intentions.
Wait, say that again.
People that help people
Normally have bad
I
intentions.
wouldn't say that.
What?
Because-
That's a reach, right?
No,
Say
because
it.
I do believe that I just naturally help people out of just kindness. But there's a lot of people out there that just have bad intentions, and I don't want to give anybody that intention over me anymore.
I want to say.
So it's an ego thing? Is that what
I
you're
think
saying?
it's an ego thing.
Okay, I see where you're
Because
going.
hearing this made me realize, like, people really think like that.
I won't say everybody. I think it's a 50-50 thing.
But I don't care if it's 50-50.
I think
But
like
it's
some
just-
people do, some people don't.
Some people accidentally pee at a park at 3 o'clock in the morning when they're drunk.
Accident.
And get a charge for public intoxication and now have to turn themselves in every
I
Halloween.
think that's intentional.
Right?
Piss.
No, I'm just saying, bro. People didn't know it was a park. They were peeing at night. And there's some other people that jerk off and get weird charges that they turn themselves in on Halloween. So if you turn yourself in on Halloween, I'm going to automatically assume you're a bad person.
How do you
Get
know
here.
that shit?
How did you get here?
Because I assume everything that people
What?
do is bad now. So I don't assume that, hey, look, most people are going to do good in this situation. No, I have now the understanding that most people in any circumstance will always do the bad thing. Because people are just bad people. It just is what it is. There's more bad people than there is good people.
I feel like you just mind fucked me. Say that all again. You
You
said.
gonna stop talking about fucking?
You just nasty tonight.
Wow.
What is
Are we really gonna do this?
Sis, what's been going on in Atlanta, yo?
Yo.
What you been doing out there?
I've been.
What's been going on out there?
I went to work. And I went home. Is that Ludacris? I love Ludacris. Wow.
You see?
Dick. That's what she was doing in Atlanta.
Like,
Dick.
I love Ludacris. I bet you do. I bet you do, man.
No,
Yes.
but most people that is in your life, right, are normally good people because you're a good person. Same thing with ill, right? Most people in your life are normally good people. Same thing in me. But majority of people are bad people. The majority are bad. It's like a lot of people think, oh, being good is like a common thing that everybody has. No. If common like goodness was a thing, we would be seeing it amongst us everybody. We only see like, wow, this person did something good for somebody because everybody does something bad. This is not the norm.
Okay, I see what you're
The
saying.
not norm is the good. The normal is being bad. So I believe everything is always bad when I think of what people's actions are going to be towards me. I have the assumption if I give somebody money, I'm not going to get that money back. I have the bad assumption that you're not going to pay me back. I don't have the assumption of, oh, everybody pays me back. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a not real reality. If everybody was good, when people did good, it wouldn't be like wow, this guy did this good thing, right? You wouldn't say, oh wow. It was like this guy did this bad thing. It's like, oh wow. It's like, what did you expect? This is what people do. You know what? Most people are bad. If heaven had a limit, right?
That's scary.
You think about that, like.
Come on.
Not
Could you go into heaven and be like, we at capacity? That's crazy.
it's never going to be reached.
Fire muscles coming.
Heaven's capacity is never going to be reached,
Damn, that's crazy.
right? Because realistically, I'm thinking it's 1 out of every 1,000 people are going to heaven if heaven is real. Maybe 1 out of 10,000, because most people are bad. Most people.
But I mean, you could say that, but we're born into sin anyway. So.
Yeah, but that's an excuse to be bad.
No, I'm not saying it's.
That's me.
I'm not saying that
if I go to
excuse, I'm saying
heaven, if I go to heaven and God says, "Hey, tell me what you belong," I will say hell.
What?
Because I believe I've been a bad person majority of my life, and I had the full knowledge and understanding that I could do the right thing, and I chose to do a lot of bad things in that knowing. Because I knew and I did, I deserve to be in a bad place. That's just my place, right? If anybody that kills themselves are in hell, I don't want to be in hell. Like, that's my concept of it. If people who, have like, I don't feel like life is fair to people. Like, your life has not been as fair as his life. That has not been as fair as my life. So how can your judgment be judged off of his judgment, judged off of my judgment? Some people's life aren't equal, and they're never going to have a chance to be a good person because they were never put in a circumstance.
But everybody's judgment is going to be. It's not going to be. Everybody's judgment is going to be that's between them and God. It's like how they're.
What
how
I'm
they're
saying
gonna
is,
be, how whatever happens to them is going to be based off of the relationship they have with them and what he understands.
at one point, little Epstein was a great little kid.
Yeah, but he had choice. This is the thing. We got choice
Right.
though. So,
But you don't know if
Free
little
will.
Epstein was getting molested by his parents,
true.
right?
True.
You don't know. Diddy, perfect example. They said his mother did a lot of this to him, right?
Really?
That's what they've said. I'm not saying it. I've read it on the internet. I've seen that his mother has a lot to do,
Allegedly, y'all.
right? I've
Allegedly.
seen that his mother has all his properties, everything under his name. I've seen where they have a weird relationship. I don't know, but allegedly, right?
We got to throw that in there, allegedly.
So it can change you as a person. I'll tell you this. My dad was a drug lord. It changed me as a person. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the same dad as you. I didn't have the same dad as you. So I'm a different person because I had a drug lord as a father. I didn't have a deacon. I didn't have a pastor. You see what I'm saying? So those characteristics changed me as a human. So how can I be judged on the same ladder of your father being a deacon, of your father being a pastor, when my reality was taught, fuck, kill, murder?
Because this is where I say where it makes sense. Because at some point choice happens. Because at some point,
Yes, I get that, ill.
Come up,
but your
with
mind has been affected. So okay,
Well, if that's the
Okay,
case,
so
why ain't you
if-
selling drugs now and killing people? You
who says I'm not?
Oh shit.
You're
You don't
not.
know,
He's
right?
not.
What I'm saying to you
He's
is,
a great person, y'all.
You know how
Don't
they
let him
say-
fool you. He
you know-
chose to be a great person. That's
you know how
what
they
I'm
say
getting to.
porn destroys your mind.
Does it?
It destroys your mind. So there's
I'll
a
be
study that
watching
shows porn does more damage to you than drugs.
How?
Really?
It creates false reality. It makes you lose sensitivity for connection with humans. It makes you more of a sexualized deviant. It allows you to have false relationships. Most friendships have problems with friendship because of porn. So many porn studies showed us everyone should not watch porn. Like it's a known thing. Porn has
gotta
changed
look that up,
so many
man.
people's lives, right? That now their mind is twisted. That they even the way they think is not free will. You see what I'm saying? If you hear Allah Akbar, first thought. First thought. She said it.
Taliban?
I didn't wanna
Second thought.
say that.
Right? Cool. So first thing, if I say Allah Arbak, y'all hear somebody about to blow themselves the fuck up.
Oh, you said Allah,
Right.
so they talking about God.
What is Allah?
That's
God.
another name for God.
It's another name for God. So because we've heard this say this way
I don't know
before
about-
terrorist
about-
acts, and this is what we've been taught through social media, it's influenced us to hear the word my God as a bad thing. There is where I'm telling you about your mind can get influenced by what you've been corrupted already in your life. It's not a fair shake.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like with what I've been given in life, I think I've been a good person, but not good enough to make it to heaven. And if what I read in the Bible was suicide, what I hear in the Bible about all these other things, if they go to hell, fuck that. That's where I belong. That's where I belong. If you're telling me people who are mentally sick, physically sick, they go to hell because they can't physically take the pain that they've been hearing no more.
No, I mean, he watches out for those, like the ones that are mentally, you know what I'm saying? They're like children, like if a child passes, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah, but it's okay. So, like, perfect example. So, if God looks out for the mentally ill, what is suicide not a mentally ill disease? Depression is not a mentally ill disease.
I feel like it is.
So then, is God going to look out for the people who kill themselves?
I think,
Because it's not mentally sane people that kill themselves.
but this is the thing, I think.
It's not like, you know what, I've
But-
reached my time.
But I hear you on that. But I mean, I also think that we're putting God in a box of where we're trying to rationalize how he thinks, which is not possible. We're assuming that because none of us been to heaven, none of us been to hell, none of us died, and came back and said nobody has, and like
Yeah,
legitimately,
Jesus.
I mean, Son of God. Okay, yes,
Yes.
He
And
rose.
and he gave us the blueprint for stuff.
Mandy, get out of that dick that you're thinking about.
You are not talking about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh
and then
my
talk
God.
about
You're
penises.
just so
That's
focused
crazy,
right now,
dog.
and it's freaking me out.
Huh?
Who is he?
Who is who?
We will mute this. I want to know who this man is that you keep thinking about. You keep staring off into space.
She looking at the fish.
No, she's going like this. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
He live in Atlanta, don't he?
How do you? What makes you think I'm thinking about somebody?
You are. Oh
What
shit!
makes you think I'm thinking
You can
about
see it in
something?
your face. You start smiling. He in Atlanta, ain't
You
he?
keep rubbing your feet together.
Um,
So you feeling some vibration, some pulsation coming.
why
through.
do you think I'm thinking about
She
somebody?
making a trip. She making a trip for
To her
okay.
favorite rocket ship.
Hey.
Wow. We've been talking about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ right now.
Hey man.
Listen, I think that's a good way to go ahead and end this one because I think ending with God and Jesus Christ is a good way.
Yes.
Because we've had a really tough podcast. Everything got turned off. Spirits of Epstein was in here. Mandy has been wet and riding my couch for
That's crazy.
5 minutes.
He's exaggerating, you guys.
Actually, y'all can watch the beautiful being footage. She's been rocking back and forth.
Have I really?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And normally we go off to our great friend Andrew Hype, but today I think we're going to do something different. I think we got to play something different or go out.
I'm scared. What are you about to play?
I want to go to
Thank you so much. This is season 2, episode 1 of Shift the Culture podcast. And Mandy has to clean my couch.
Wow.
Take care.
That's
We out.
crazy. Really?
Nasty, man.
Freaky. I can't believe you talking about sucking dick.
Sucking dick for money.
I did not say. All I